Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the show. You might be saying, your voice sounds kind of different. What's going on? Pretty much this is my real voice. It's very nerdy and creepy and whiny. That other voice I use for the show, that's just my radio voice I use. So let's get to the public freakout commentary. I have 7 clips to get to. This first one says, grocery store workers hired up. Everyone trying to get famous on TikTok right now. This Hispanic guy goes on the loudspeaker at his job. I'm not sure where this is. It pretty much says it's bullshit that he's here. This is 33 seconds. Let's get to the clip.
Attention shoppers, it's 10 o'clock and you're still in a grocery store. What the fuck's wrong with you? Go home. Like, why are you still here? Like, I have shit to do. I don't want to be here anymore. Like, I would rather slam my dick in a car door than still be in here for 2 more seconds, and I mean that. I don't know why any of you are still here. Hey, do you guys want to hear an impression of my boss? She's stupid, isn't she? Okay, well, get your shit and get out. Have a good night. Thank you.
So, I'm not sure if that's real or not. I wouldn't be surprised if he did that, maybe in an empty store. I really do find that guy funny. But if he did do it, that's pretty cool. This next clip, it says, police in Peru spread Christmas cheer by making drug busts dressed as Santa and an elf. It's more of a visual. It's 20 seconds, so you have to go to the clip. But let's play it right now. It's 20 seconds. Here it is.
Police got the whole thing on video. Again, these are police officers dressed as Santa and an elf. They say the costumes help to add an element of surprise as they smash down the door to this house on the outside.
So they're both grabbing a guy together, and they're like slamming him down to the ground. I guess you could call this good cop, bad cop, or good Santa cop, bad Santa cop, if you want to make a joke about it.
Skirts of town. The officers ended up grappling with a man they found inside. They say they arrested the leader and several members of a known drug gang. They also seized marijuana, cocaine, and a...
So that's old school police work. I actually kind of like that. You guys know that I don't act my age. I'm much more mature, you know. I actually wish I was much older than I was because I hate this generation. Well, this next guy tells a story, this next clip. This dude's talking about his Tinder date. The guy looks like a trans. He's got really long, sissy hair with dreads. But you guys tell me if this story's funny. I'm not going to interrupt it. It's 57 seconds, okay? This guy's telling a story on some guy's, I guess, YouTube channel. So you guys tell me if you think this is funny. Here it is.
2 days after Thanksgiving, and this girl from Tinder hit me up, and she's like, come over. And of course I did. So I'm sitting there. She invites me over. She sits me down on this oversized beanbag that she had. First red flag. Then she was like, hey, what's up? Okay, so mind you, dude, like I said, it was like a day or two after Thanksgiving. So I'm eating Thanksgiving leftovers, and I'm having Thanksgiving leftover farts and everything. I mean, it's bad. So I get to her house. I'm laying on the beanbag. She starts topping me up. And then I'm like, okay, this is normal. This is cool. I start pushing on her head. Come on, baby. Let's go deeper. And she goes like this. Takes my hands. Bah, bah. And she goes, that's the funny thing about guys. Grabs my legs. They always think they're in control. And fucking throws my legs. I mean, I'm telling you like this. She was like, and I was like, ma'am, what are we doing? And she just started eating my fucking ass, bro. Just going to town on that shit. And I didn't shower. I mean, nothing, man. And I'm telling you, that was probably the kinkiest experience I ever had. Anyways, dog.
So that's the guy's story right there. The guy, he's got a mullet. He's got a really awful haircut from like the 80s. So I'm not sure if he's some gay hipster who's trying to be cool at the current times. But that story, if that's true, that is pretty cool. Alright, this next clip, this is only a minute 42 seconds. Might do some fast forwarding. Cashier pop her tit out and hollers that that's my tit bitch after berating a customer. Let's see how far we get this one.
You're not getting your money back.
So you took my purse and threw it away?
Yep.
I didn't say I wanted my money back. You did. She just took my food and threw it away. So what's the point of that?
You just told me
I
that
didn't
she
tell
wanted
you.
her money
She
back.
told you. That's my food.
She told me you wanted
She
your money
told you
back.
I did it, and I have this on record, so I want my shit back. I want my money back right now. I want my money back, bro. She everybody get the fuck out!
So I'm not sure if this is live streamer Goat Cheese. If you don't know who Gucci's is, she's this bipolar live streamer in Washington, D.C., and she does crazy things on stream. She pees on stream and riot protest, and she gets in fights, and she trolls people, and she's figured herself on Discord. This must be goat cheese.
You can write an email? No, right now I want my money back or I don't give a fuck. I want my money back. She took my food out of my hand and threw it away. Because I told me you wanted your money back. I didn't. Take your fucking money back and get the fuck out. Okay, this is customer service.
So this girl looks really young. She looks like she's about, I don't know, I would say 18 to 20 years old. She doesn't have a big set of tits at all. She looks like she's an A-cup. So I'm not sure what titty she is, but I think her boss is in the back. He's gonna come out now, try to resolve the situation.
This is customer service.
You can literally eat my asshole. You can eat
Whoa, she's getting fresh now. I don't like that kind of talk.
my asshole.
Like, you're weird.
Get the fuck out.
You're weird.
Get the fuck out.
Like, this is customer service.
You gotta go.
You're so cool. I hope you get fucking views, bitch. Get the fuck out.
Okay,
you want-
continue. No,
Please
she's
get
weird
out.
as fuck.
I'm gonna call the cops if you don't.
No, you need to come back on
She's
her.
rude. She belongs here and you don't.
She
I'm gonna
belongs
call the
here.
fucking
She acts like
cops
that.
and
Please
tell
do.
She kind of looks like the daughter from, the girl from Shameless, the ginger lesbian chick, except less curvier. But you can't talk like that at your job, folks. I mean, well, maybe this is a private-owned business. If it is, you can. But I'm all for that stuff because customers can be such cunts, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Because I am recording you.
She
I've been
works
recording
here.
you since
You
day
don't.
one,
We
since
are
I sat here.
closed.
It doesn't matter. She's
It does matter.
This is the cop.
You're
Please
drunk
do.
and you're having a
I
problem.
haven't drunk one drink. I
Okay,
just got off work.
well you gotta go.
Like, I
Then
just
get
got off
out.
work.
Then get out.
She's weird as fuck. Like, bitch, you're
Okay,
weird
so
as
she's
fuck.
weird. Get out.
Whoa, and they actually show it on Reddit. Now, Reddit's a really weird website. It's so weird how they don't play certain racial clips. They put those at the bottom. Whenever there's a person on the liberal side, an Antifa or a BLM person, they won't show that stuff. But when a woman pops her breast out, not to say I'm offended by it, like I'm gay or something, they show the whole titty. It's so weird how she went from 0 to 60. She's on the phone calling somebody, and then she just pulls her tit out. And she actually has, it looks small underneath the shirt when she pulls it out. She's almost a B cup. It's not too small, I guess.
That's my fucking tit, bitch. Get the fuck out.
And I like how the manager in the back covers his face, like, oh no, I don't want to look at her titties.
Get the fuck out. I'm literally on the phone.
The police are on their way. Do you want to be?
The police, what are you going to tell the police? This woman popped her titty out. Cops go like, that's a pretty cool story. This next one is more of a visual. You guys know, I only think when a woman gets hurt, only if it's justified, it's funny. Well, this is only 8 seconds. Some guy picks something up to hit another guy, and the guy ducks and it hits a woman. The woman probably had no business being hit, but it did make me laugh. I'm sorry to say, but it's more visual. If you want to find it, it's called Drunken, DRUNKEN, Friendly Fire Incident. I don't know if you can find that on Reddit, but here it is. So there's some sort of a scuffle in the street. It's 3 guys and a woman. And a guy has a case of something. No, he has like, I don't know what it is, but he's going to, here it is at the 6-second mark. He's got it behind his head. He's trying to hit someone like a steel chair, like in wrestling. And the guy ducks. And he hits the woman. So the guy ducks. It looked like it was a big bag of flour. Or it was a big bag of cement. He just cracks her. She's out. So I know people are like, you're so mean to women. I didn't do it, folks. I did not do it. Don't say I did it. I didn't do anything, okay? I'm just a jerk off with a podcast. All right, this next clip, this is a Florida woman holds baby, punches cop, and gets arrested, all because Walmart was out of PS5s. This is 25 seconds. I like these clips. They're really short to the point. I don't like the long clips. Here it is.
New video tonight of a dangerous scene inside a South Florida Walmart. Police in Doral say last Thursday night a family got agitated when the store ran out of the popular PlayStation 5 gaming systems. The situation escalated and police say a woman...
So she has a baby in her head and she's fighting somebody. You figure she put the baby down, but She doesn't care, obviously, about her baby. Nobody puts baby in the corner. I hold the baby when I fight people, this cunt says. Huh?
Holding a baby, punched a female police officer, causing her to fall to the ground. 3 people were arrested. The baby was turned over to her grandmother.
Thank God. I'm pretty sure the grandmother would take better care of the poor baby. And this last clip is only about a minute or so. It's Denny's employee quits on the spot after being tired of dealing with the anti-maskers. So she's not wearing a mask herself. At least I don't see she is. If she's so worried about COVID, why don't you put a mask on? But I respect anybody who quits their job because, work sucks. Here it is, minute 14.
We have a religious exemption. We just don't wear a mask.
You're required to wear a mask to enter the restaurant.
Okay, the woman actually is wearing the mask. I stand corrected. In the screen cap, she wasn't, but she's wearing a mask as of right now.
Pardon me?
You're required to have a mask.
So,
it's our religious belief, though.
It's under the Civil Rights Act of 1964 that we have an exemption, religious exemption.
So, she gets really pissed. She's just doing her job. She probably made shit money, got no tips. And she's like, fuck this. She throws the menus down. And she's like, I had enough of this.
Quit. I fucking quit.
She goes, I quit. I'm out of here. And that's it. Because of some loser who wants to read some stupid fucking act of something, she quits her job.
What is wrong with you people?
Ma'am, we're not
Roger,
sick.
I'm not working for this shit anymore. These guys won't put their mask on. I'm sick of feeling like this.
Wait, stop.
Why are you discriminating against us, ma'am?
I'm not discriminating against you.
Yes, you are.
Roger, I can't do this. I can't work this.
Stop. I'm sorry, you can't
Make sure you clock out first, ma'am. You want to get paid for this shift.
come in without a mask. The governor has said no mask, no service.
Sir, the Civil Rights Act says we can claim a religious exemption for not wearing a mask. We're not sick.
No, not here.
Okay, and then you lost our business.
Okay,
We'll go somewhere else.
thank you. I'm sorry.
Well,
So it says she quits, but I don't think she quit because she's still there. It should be she threatened to quit. Because I still see her in the background. Well, folks, that's it for the public freakouts. We have some odd news to get to for this god-awful podcast. And I try to think of different things to do, and I realize it doesn't matter. No one listens. People subscribe to this channel. I don't know why. It's all over, folks. We're all going to die from the COVID. Alright, you stay put there, fuckers. We'll get to the odd news, which is coming up next. Alright, it's time to wrap up the show. I hope you guys enjoyed the Blue Balls Christmas parody video. And also check out the Jack Comedy YouTube channel for new prank phone calls every Tuesday evening. And let's wrap this up with some odd news. There might be a bonus-ode the middle of next week before Christmas for you guys. Because you know I love my 2 or 3 fans. Well, let's see what we got here. Paris mayor mocks 11G gender party fine for promoting too many women. Absurd. Fucking SJWs. Woman falls down elevator in New York City shaft to her death at a Manhattan supermarket. I've seen that happen in movies, but I didn't know that happened in real life. Camel spotted at Bath and Body Works with owner Nevada Michelle Obama. Oh, I know her. A 6-month pregnant fast food worker receives donations after customer throws drinks at her. See, that's what you gotta do. What people do is they piss people off, and then they get attacked by stuff. They get money. It's the perfect thing. People do. Santa tests positive for a coronavirus after he does a photo session with 50 children. Well, at least he didn't stick his finger up their poop hole. I mean, what's worse than that? U.S. judge says parents owe son over trash porn collection. Wait a minute, what's this? Yeah, if they threw away my porn collection, I would sue my parents too. It says, a U.S. judge in Michigan has ruled that a 42-year-old man can seek compensation from his parents destroying his pornography. Well, if he's 42 years old, he's not really like a little kid. He's like a way too old guy to be living at home. But hey, that's going to be me soon, folks. You know. Well, what are you going to do? At least 240,000 chickens killed in a Florida fire. Hey, you guys should have cooked those things up before you roasted them, you know? What the hell are you doing? Woman's 340 boobs won't stop growing, leaving her in constant back pain. Let's see if there's a picture of this. Maybe we use this for the thumbnail. I think a lot of people want to show. Oh, here it is. Well, they are pretty big. And it's showing her. Oh, yeah. So, they're not the biggest breasts I've seen, but they're like falling out of her shirt. But listen, should make a nice black man very happy. Oh, why it's got to be black? I don't know. It's just for the joke. Relax, you know. Trump's former Atlantic City casino to be blown up and you can push the button. Why do people hate the greatest president we have ever had? Why? People just don't like alpha white males. That's what it is. Baker left crack it up after pal mistakes chocolate gift he made for Bath Bob. Let's see what this is. Baker. A woman ended up in an embarrassing, very sticky situation after mistaking a hot chocolate bomb. Oh, so I guess she tried to eat it, the fat bitch. Elderly patients 23% more likely to die if their emergency surgery takes place on the surgeon's birthday. And finally, a man is jailed after taking a jet ski across Irish Sea to see his girlfriend. Woman wades into ocean to save beer kegs swept by storage. She must have been Irish. Go big town, bros. And finally, Manisha woman texted her dad she was being stabbed and police swarmed. She meant swabbed. Oh, that damn spell check. I hate that autocorrect crap. Folks, that's it for the show. I hope you enjoyed a little bit of it. I'll see you folks in the next one. You just listened to, and we're out of here.
Congratulations. You just sat through the most awful podcast you can sit through. JoshCast.